Everyone thinks that Cumming is so great, but today we're going to be sharing with you the ugly truth about living in Cumming. But before we dive into that, let's talk about some of the reasons everyone loves living in Cumming, Georgia. Hi, I'm Sarah Maslowski with Key Point Homes Group. We serve the Metro Atlanta area, a real estate team helping you relocate to Georgia. One of the many reasons why local people love living in Cumming. And Cumming sits just north of Atlanta, about 40 miles, and it sits on the southwest side of Lake Lanier, making it a perfect location if you want to enjoy the lake or if you need to go into downtown Atlanta commuting for work. So one of the reasons that so many people are choosing Cumming outside of Alpharetta is we talked about how the home prices in Alpharetta have gotten so expensive, but one of the main draws of Alpharetta is the really great schools, and Cumming has got you covered there. They have equally as fantastic schools as you're going to find in Alpharetta. You have tons of schools here with really high ratings on greatschools.org. A lot of them have 10 ratings, which is really hard to get, but almost all the schools are going to have between 8, 9, and 10 ratings. Another huge popular factor of Cumming, it's located in Forsyth County, and the property taxes here are pretty low compared to the other counties nearby. You're going to have an effective tax rate of about 0.89% of your purchase price is what you can kind of factor in to be your property tax rate. So comparatively, if you're looking down in Gwinnett and Fulton County and Alpharetta, it is much higher. Another reason people love living in Cumming is because of all the great shopping and its proximity to Lake Lanier. So it sits right on the southwest side of Lake Lanier, and it's one of the bigger towns on the lake. So you have the option of taking advantage of boating and all the fun water sports that you can do on Lake Lanier, and giving you lots of great access to all the amazing shopping that there is here in Cumming. You are very close to a Costco. Now let's get into the ugly truth of living in Cumming. One of the first ugly truths about living in Cumming is it has gotten insanely expensive to live there. In July of 2023, the average sales price of a home was $643,000. Now, if you compare that to January of this year, when the average sales price was $529,000, that's, well, you can do the math, that's a $100,000 increase. Back in January of 2022, the average sales price was only $372,000. Now, every town you look in is going to have had substantial price increases since, kind of pre-pandemic. But this $271,000 increase is a tough pill to swallow, especially for local residents. Now, since Cumming is one of the few places you can still find a great deal of new construction homes and the demand is so high for it, you are going to be in competition to be in this area. I can give you several examples of this that have happened to clients I've been working with recently. I have an awesome client who was in town from California house hunting, and we looked at a house in the Polo Golf and Country Club community. It's a beautiful 2-story home that had been updated, had a 3-car garage and a gorgeous backyard, and it also sits in one of Cumming's most sought-after neighborhoods, so it had a lot going for it. Long story short, we ended up in a bidding war, and the house ended up going under contract for over $50,000 over the list price. So what do you think about the ugly truths of living in Cumming? If you're local and you live here, let me know what you would add to this video in the comments below. If you're considering making a move to Cumming and you haven't checked out this video, you need to check it out. And if you have not signed up for our newsletter yet, you're going to find that link directly below this video. We're going to send you all the information that you need to know about what's coming new to the area all around Metro Atlanta.